Oh, hello there. This hour on Verbling, the next in my Fluency Fundamentals class, the class that gives you all the vocabulary you need for important topics that will come up in your everyday life when you're speaking English. And today we're going to work on the Fluency Fundamentals for Sales and Marketing. What what do you call it? Different kinds of publicity, different kinds of advertisement. What do you call an advertisement outside, inside, on television? Uh, can you talk about the stages of advertising? It's not just advertising, it's also sales, but kind of mixed together. Well, I'll go over this in detail in just a minute. First, a quick introduction before we get started. I'm John Eric, your Verbling teacher for this hour. I'm an American teacher from New York, coming at you today from Lisbon, Portugal, to bring you this class. If you click on the link in the Verbling chat window, or my name anywhere on the Verbling website, it'll take you here to my profile page. Follow me on the left so that you can send me messages directly through the message system on the top right. You see the little letter icon. You will also receive notifications of my upcoming classes, and on the left, you can book a class or a private tutoring session, book a private class or a private tutoring package, I meant to say, and I'll work with you on creating a personalized learning plan to get you to your goals. Just send a message before you book so I can make sure that I have time for you in my schedule. That's a bit about me. Here's the material for today, and I will put this on put this in the chat window for you to open up, take a look at, and review later if you like. So there it is in the group chat, and here's a link as well in the Verbling chat. Okay, let's get started. Let's say a quick hello to Mr. Edson. Hello, Mr. Edson. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine, and you?
I'm better. Much better than last hour where I couldn't start my class. So things are
Couldn't
better
you?
now.
Why not?
No idea. I was hoping you could tell me. I have no idea what happened.
I just try, but nothing is going on, and then I I give up.
Me too. Whatever was wrong, it's fixed now because here we are. Um,
All right.
well, here's the plan. We're going to give everyone just a minute or two. But when they come in, we're going to be learning 3 sets of important keywords for sales and marketing. We're going to apply them after that. It's going to take about 20 minutes. We're going to apply them to 3 different exercises to make sure that you know how to use these and they're clear. And then we're going to finish class with a little speaking activity where you're going to have to sell something using the key vocabulary that you've learned. That's the plan. So, shall we? Let's give them one more minute because it'd be better to have a group. Give them one more minute and then we'll get started. So, are you a salesman, Edson?
No, I try, but for me it was not so good. I tried
Were
to
you?
to sell something, but
Were you?
people look at me and then no, I'm not gonna buy from you.
Oh, really? Why is that? What do you look like?
I don't know. My product was not so good, and
Maybe it was the product. Yeah.
yeah, yes.
Maybe it was the customers who were not so good.
Yeah, as well.
Maybe. All right. What were you trying to sell, Edson?
I was trying to sell some kinds of drink beverage,
Mm-hmm. What were
but
you trying to sell to companies or to individuals? Who were your
no
clients?
individuals.
Ah, okay. So there, it's a gamble because people like it or they don't, right? So they're not client. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
so where were you? Were you on the street somewhere? What were you doing? Were you going door to door? Well, I don't understand. How were you doing this?
No, I just was showing showing my for my friends,
Uh huh.
and they tried, but they could believe that was me who did it. The beverage.
Oh, it was your product? You made the product?
Yes, yes, yes. I
Oh, there
did.
you go.
I could not convince them that it was
Really?
me. Yeah, I
Oh
don't
my
know why. Maybe they thought I was lying. I don't know.
God. You needed a better business plan. You needed a business plan.
Yes. Mm-hmm,
You
exactly.
needed a business plan that was incremental, step by step, with possibilities for growth and development. That's what you need, Edson.
Yeah.
All you had to do was call me. I could have been your business manager.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Are you good? Are you good at selling?
Uh, that's what they say. I don't know. I'm good at sounding convincing. I don't know if I'm good at selling. Uh, let's take a look at this. I'm going to ask a few questions to get started, like this one. What is marketing? There are four P's, the magic four P's. The four keywords of marketing all begin with the P, and I want you to try to guess what they are. So you'll see a verb on the left column,
Hmm.
you'll see an adjective, the right, and then you need the noun. You need the object of the sentence in 1, 2, and 3. Okay? So see if you can use your intuition here to guess what the missing word is. Marketing is defined as choosing the right what, selling it at the right what, using the right what, and making it available on the right what. And they all must begin with the letter P. Are you ready for the challenge?
I think so.
Okay. So if you're ready, give me your best guess.
Choosing the right product.
Choosing the right product, that makes sense. So we're going to put number 1 in the chat window for product. Okay, keep going.
Selling it at the right. Selling at the right client.
At the right client. Client
Oh,
does
no, no, no,
not.
no, 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 no.
Uh,
At the right person.
person. Okay, could be. Maybe. Okay, keep going. We'll go
Using
over
the
your answers in
right.
just a second. Keep going.
Using the right.
Hmm.
Uh oh.
Uh-oh. Let's see if Giancarlo has an idea. Giancarlo, we're going to decide what marketing is by looking at four keywords that all begin with the P. So far, Edson says the first one, number 1, should be choosing the right product. We're not sure about number 2, and we have no idea about number 3. What do you think, Giancarlo? What do you think marketing? What are the four magic P's of marketing? Want to make a guess?
Uh-huh. Let me see. Okay. Marking. No, sorry.
Marketing.
Making it available in
The right
the
what?
right. Um, mm,
These are not fancy words. These are everyday words, by the way. Think about putting a product out in a market. Think about that for a second. What's involved in that? Choosing the right product? I couldn't agree more. I think number 1 is the right answer. Making available in the right what?
okay. Choosing the right price.
Uh-huh. Choosing the right product. We're going to stick with product because Edson
Product
said
price.
for number 1 or number 2.
For number 1, choosing the right price, I think.
But look at number 2. Look at the verb.
Okay. Selling.
Does it
Selling it at the right price. Yes.
it makes more sense, right? So number 2, selling it at the right price is better than selling it at the right person. So we're going to go with price for number 2. Okay? Using the right something and making it available in the right something.
May I say make it available in the right place?
Of course, making it available in the right place. Okay, we're just missing number 3, and number 3 has to do with the way you make it attractive to people. Using
And
the right what to make it attractive?
using the right plan?
The right what?
Not planning, I don't know, plan
Oh,
like
plan. Okay, got it. I thought you said
yes.
pen, like
No,
caneta.
no.
Oh, okay, got it. Using the right plan. Okay, that's interesting. It could work. Let's take a look at the real answers, everyone. Here they are. Choosing the right product, selling it at the right price, using the right promotion, which is planned. So, yeah, that could work. And making available in the right place. These are what is said as the 5 magic P's of sales and marketing. So plan and promotion are almost the same thing. Why do you think, Edson, why do you think we chose promotion for number 3 instead of plan? What is it about the word promotion that's just a little bit better?
Because if you once you get your product in a promotion, you can attract more people. Yeah, more people to buy your product. I don't know.
Yeah, the right way to promote it is
Promoting.
that's the core of marketing is promoting the product. Because promotion and marketing are basically synonyms, basically. Okay, so we answered the question, what is marketing? I want to take a look at the difference between what is a sale and what is a market. And we're going to look at these key phrases that connect with the two words. Sales words are at the top, marketing words are at the bottom, and you've got a definition there to help you out. Okay? So, Mr. Vincenzo, why don't you take a look at the first one and tell me, what do you think, which of those words at the bottom fits the blank? Sales what means the amount that you have sold. What do you think is the best match?
Sales things.
Sales things. Do a quick scan of the words at the bottom. We have research, target, rep, forecast, manager. Got a whole bunch of things. What do you think? The amount. That's the key word, the amount you have sold.
Yes, the amount of something that you have bought.
Of, not bought, but sold. In this case, we're going to look at it from the point of view of the seller.
The amount. Yes, you have to pay for something.
Okay, think about this for a second. We'll come back to you. Think about it. Giancarlo, take a look at the second one. Tell me what you think is the blank. The amount you would like to sell. Look at the second one, Giancarlo.
Maybe it's a target.
Sales target. I agree, because it's about the future. So, Vincenzo, if number 2 is sales target, what do you think number 1 is? Number 1 has to do with the past. The amount.
Sales, the amount you have sold.
In the past. Uh-oh. Okay, keep thinking.
Commission.
Commission? Maybe. We'll find out. We'll find out in a minute. Mr. Edson, look at number 3. Sales blank. The amount you think you will sell in a period. Not the amount you have sold or the amount you want to sell, but the amount you think you will sell. Edson, what would you say for number 3?
Sales figures.
Sales figures. But to have a figure on a chart, doesn't that mean that you've already sold it? So how could that fit for number 3? The amount you think you will sell.
Yes. Oh, maybe sales commission.
Again with a commission. 2 votes for commission. Uh-oh. Well, listen. Yeah?
No, I made a mistake.
What is a commission? We'll come back to that in a
No.
second. Let's go back to number 4. What about number 4? Hold on a second here. Go ahead, Vincenzo. Take a look at number 4. A person who sells.
The company's product.
What do you think? A person now. And by the way, it's often.
Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah.
It's often.
It's often abbreviated, and so there's a longer word.
Rep.
Exactly. Number 4 is definitely sales rep, and rep stands for what? Do you know?
No, I don't know.
It's representative. Representative.
Represent.
Good. So sales rep and representative. Put that in the chat window just so it's clear, but you can see sales rep at the bottom. Okay, so we still need number 1. Go ahead.
May I try? Is sales forecast.
For which one?
The third.
The third. The amount you think you will sell is a sales forecast. I agree. A forecast, just like a weather forecast, is about what you think will happen. Right. Okay. So, where are we? Giancarlo, I think it's up to you for the 5th, which is the sales or marketing. This could fit both.
Leader.
It could be a sales or marketing leader, a person who runs the department. But is a leader a person?
Sorry, it's a manager. Yeah.
It's a manager, right? Because a leader could be a company, or it could be a product. A market leader could be a product.
Yeah.
Okay, very good, very good. For some reason, market research. Yeah.
The question in the third. Yes, the question. The sentence. The amount you think you will sell in the future. Also a target.
But target. I agree with Giancarlo. I think target sounds better for the second one because it's the amount you would like. It's not.
You would like.
Yeah, it's your. It's about your desire to sell, not about the fact of how much you think you will sell. It's less objective, let's say. So I agree. I think that sales target is good for the second one. The amount you think you will sell is probably better for forecast because you're guessing about the future.
Okay. Thank you.
What we still don't have the first one. The amount you have sold in the past. We still don't have that one. So think about that. Okay. For some reason, market research is already there. I forgot to blank out the word research. Sorry about that. So market research is collecting and studying information. Okay. Back to you, Vincenzo. I don't know if I lost my place, or maybe it's Edson. Who's next? Was it Edson or Vincenzo? Who went last? I'm lost.
I think I am teacher.
Okay, Vincenzo. The second to last. This is the market word. Take a look. The second to last.
Second, yes, market. The percentage.
What do you think?
The percentage of a market that a company has is a market share. I think percentage. A commission? No.
Actually,
no.
I made a mistake because.
This is a market. No.
No,
that
I
the
made a
company
mistake here. I
market
made a
share,
mistake because I left the word in. Yes, it's market share. Oh, I didn't see that it was in the definition.
market share.
Yes. I have to fix that. Sorry about that. I thought I got rid of all the little things in definitions. My fault. Well, anyway, percentage is a share. It's a synonym.
Share.
Okay, share.
Mm.
Okay. I will fix that. Okay, the last one, the company or product with the biggest market share. Oh, this one's easy because we kind of mentioned it earlier. Who wants this one?
Mm.
In fact, we've already
The big
mentioned it earlier in the class.
biggest share. Market share. Leader.
For the last
No.
one, yeah.
Leader. A leader a company lead company.
Say again, please. I couldn't hear you. Say again. One more time, Vincenzo.
Could be the leader company. The company, the leader of the market.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
market
the leader.
Market leader.
Market leader. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, very good. Since we're here, I'm just going to quickly fix those two mistakes on the slide right now. Otherwise, I'm going to forget, and then it'll have the same problem as before. Okay, so I got rid of... Oh, what? Again with the market share? Wait a second, that's not right. Hold on. I got rid of one, and I lost the other. There we go. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, it's fixed. It's a little bit sloppy looking, but it's fixed. Oh, let me just get rid of that word that's... Man, such a complicated slide. Okay, and I gotta just get rid of that. Okay, got it. Hopefully there won't be any other mistakes. Okay, I fixed all the words that should be there. It's fixed. So take a look at the answers now. The only one we missed was sales figures, which is the amount you have sold. It has to do with the past. Target has to do with your desire to sell, the figure that you would like to reach. Forecast is about guessing about the future. Sales rep or representative is a person. The person running the show is the manager. Market research, collecting information. Market share is the percentage. And the product or company in the lead is the leader, so market leader. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about competition. You've got, again, share, again, leader, launches, and competitors. Okay, Edson, I'd like you to take the first sentence for us, and again, put in the missing word. This should be easy.
All right. Ford Motors is the market leader in the UK car industry.
Excellent. Giancarlo, keep going. Its main
competitors,
good.
important companies in the same market are Vauxhall and Rover, and it has had to work very hard in recent years to maintain its market. May I continue?
Yeah. Its market what?
Years to maintain its market share.
Its market share, right. To maintain its position or its high-ranked position in the market. That's it. Vincenzo, there's only one left for the last sentence. What do you think it is?
Every time a competitor launches new products, launches
Correct.
new product,
Good.
new car onto the market, it is harder to stay in front.
Exactly. Is Ford the market leader today in 2015? Just out of curiosity. Do you think Ford is still the market leader?
I don't think so, teacher.
Who do you think is the leader
I
nowadays?
don't think so. No, I don't think. I'm not very sure. But I think the Toyota or no. Toyota or
Toyota certainly sells cars in a lot of countries, that's for sure. I guess it depends on what cars the Chinese drive, because there's a lot more of them. I don't know. I really don't know. I think Toyota might be a good guess. I know that the American car industry got a boost after the global financial crisis, but I don't know if it's the market leader or Ford is. So, yep, Toyota's a good guess.
what do you think is the most common used in the USA?
In the US, I
The
really
most
don't
common
know.
used.
I don't know. I'm not
That,
sure. I really don't know. You know what? Giancarlo's
I
closer
think
to the US than I am. Giancarlo, what do you think? What do you think most people are driving in the States? Any ideas?
No, I have no idea about cars.
Oh, me neither.
oh,
I really don't know. I'm not sure. We're going to have to do a little bit of market research. If you want to review the answers, you've got them here on slide 8. And I want to talk a little bit about company image. Okay? Giancarlo, do you think you could just read that text? This is just a little bit of information, and then we'll talk about the brands that you see. Okay?
Yes, yes. The company image. The image of a product or company, the picture or idea that people have to product company is very important in sales and marketing. Some companies want a fashionable image, modern and up to date, others do not.
Okay. I want you to pick one of those brands and talk about its image, just briefly. Maybe each of you could pick one and just give a brief sentence or two about the company image. Okay? So, Giancarlo, which of those brands do you think you could say something about or you're familiar with?
Well, of course, the first one, Coca-Cola, it's a
Pretty easy.
very famous one.
Talk about
And
the image of Coca-Cola. Do you think it has a good um, company image? Do you think it has a negative company image? What do you think these days?
well, this image has been on the market for a large period of time, maybe from the 50s or maybe more.
Maybe
And
from the turn of the century, maybe 100+ years, actually.
wow, it is a very famous brand, and the image is very well known by people. So I consider the image of Coca-Cola is quite good
You didn't
because
you didn't say I consider, did you?
I would say,
Ah, right. Good.
yeah, I would say that.
Yeah. I think it is the most recognized brand in the world. I think if I remember right, according to don't ask me now, I don't remember where I was reading this, but I believe it is considered the most recognizable, probably the most recognizable human artifact on the planet, which tells you something about the world we live in. Okay, Mr. Edson, pick another object that you see and tell us a little bit about the image. Just a sentence or two.
The watch.
The watch. Okay.
Yes, it represents like jewelries and the how can I say this? The mark, like
Not the
is
mark, not the mark, not the mark.
like
Wait. The brand.
oh yes, the
The
brand
brand.
is it's very famous. I don't know if in the road, but here in Brazil is it's pretty famous kind
It's
of brand.
probably the most famous luxury watch you can get, a Rolex, right?
Yes,
Probably the
yes.
one that most people think of. When you think about a luxury watch, you think about a Rolex. Okay?
And by the way, I've been seeing an ad. that states about not Rolex, but like watch.
Mm-hmm.
You may use your watch for everything that you wanna use. Like you can use for that kind of watch that you can watch movies. You can talk
Oh,
to.
smartwatch.
Yeah, smartwatch is actually the same.
Okay.
Like that.
Rolexes are not watches. They're just expensive watches. I don't think you can watch a movie with your Rolex.
Imagine.
You could sell your Rolex and pay for someone to make a movie. I don't know. Vincenzo, we've got two other objects left on the screen. I want you to see if you can you recognize one or the other and tell me a little bit about the image, the company image.
Well, to customer with these two brands, teacher, and not I have not this brand. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to about Dom Perignon. Yes, I know that it's a famous champagne. No,
Mm-hmm. Right.
champagne. I'm not very accustomed with kind of figures.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine.
What kind of
Yes, I don't recognize it.
what kind of image comes to mind when you think about Dom Perignon? What do you think of?
Yeah.
What do you
But
associate
I
with
think
it?
Dom Perignon is associated with Bond. Yes. It's very that I can remember this kind of champagne in a film of James Bond,
Of
the
course, exactly.
007.
Right, because he always
Yes.
orders a Dom
Was
Perignon 55, right?
yes,
Exactly.
yes,
In the Sean
yes,
Connery
but
days, Dom Perignon 55 or
yes,
53, one of those.
yes,
Right, right,
he
right,
was
right.
my preferred agent.
Ex right.
Yes,
So,
yes,
in other
but
words,
yes,
the company image is also like a luxury image, right? You associate luxury with this. You associate international luxury. I don't know, something it's out of the ordinary, out of the everyday, special, expensive, right? These things come to mind. So that's what we mean when we talk about company image. I want you to take a look at some other words we might use to talk about company image. What I've done is I've given you three not particularly good drawings of cars, three different kinds of cars, and I'm going to ask you to see if can you identify the car and tell me which of those adjectives do you think does not fit the brand? Okay? So, got three different cars. I'll tell you what. Whoever can recognize the type of car, you can say the brand or just the type of car. Pick a car, go read down the list and tell me which adjective you think doesn't fit the image. Okay?
doesn't fit.
Which one does not
And
fit? Right.
the third on the right, yes, it's a car that is very a prefer a luxury car, a high quality car, and also also they fit all
They all
all
fit.
they fit everything. All fit
Affordable,
fits. Yes.
prestige, luxury, and
Uh,
high quality. Everything fits. Wait a second. Are you telling me
yes.
affordable and luxury go together? Affordable? Really? Because I wouldn't put luxury.
Uh,
I wouldn't put affordable with luxury and prestige. I would put luxury and prestige together. But affordable to me, I don't know about that. I
yeah.
don't know.
Yes. 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 But affordable. You can refer affordable also to the car. No. But that car. This car is affordable. No? I can say that. Uh,
I would say to me that's the word
oh.
that fits the least to me because the other words, if we're going to go with prestige and high
Yeah.
quality,
Yeah. 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 Yes. They are. very appropriate,
Yeah.
prestige, luxury, and high quality. But because you pay, yes, also affordable.
Right.
Uh,
Probably affordable
yeah.
is the one that doesn't fit. By the way, I'm not saying that's the best drawing of a car. It's
Yeah.
not. But it's supposed to be a higher, a higher, what's the word? A more elite model, we'll say. Okay, let's say a quick hello to
Yes,
Mr.
it
David.
seems it's
Yes, now. Hello, David.
a
How are you?
Mercedes.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. So, we're talking about sales and marketing. We're trying to build up our vocabulary. And Mr. Vincenzo just picked the car on the right. Can you identify the brand or the type of car in the middle or on the left? And if you can, tell us what it is and tell me which adjective you think is the least appropriate adjective. If you can. If not, you can pass. It's up to you.
Right. I think the car in the middle is a sport car.
It's a sports car. An S? Sports?
Sports car.
In American English, we say sports car. Yep, absolutely. Okay.
And it's what was the next question? I forgot. Sorry. To identify it. So, and what adjective?
Read those adjectives and tell me
Which one would be?
which
Oh,
one
where is
does not
fashion?
fit.
Oh, that's not fit to this car. Probably it's affordable. I don't think so.
Affordable is
I don't
not
think.
underneath that car. Look directly underneath.
Oh, underneath. Okay.
Yeah,
It's.
yeah, yeah. What do you have?
I don't think it's family friendly.
Not family friendly, no. You're not going to pick up babes in a family friendly car.
Right. I think that's the only one that it doesn't fit in there because I think it's exciting, it's glamorous, and it's also fashionable.
Right. Exciting, glamorous, fashionable is probably the company image or the brand image you want for that car. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, look at the one on the left.
Right.
Can any of you tell me the brand or the type of car on the left? What type
It's
of
a sedan.
car is that?
Is that it's not a sedan, isn't it?
Sedan.
Not a sedan.
I don't know
I
if
don't
it's a
think so.
sedan because it's a little bit small. A sedan is kind of bigger.
It's a hatchback.
It's a hatchback, exactly. That's one way to call it. It's the hatchback, right? Okay. What is a car company that makes hatchbacks? What kind of a hatchback would you buy? Any brands come to mind?
Nissan, maybe.
Nissan, okay, could be, absolutely. So you got Nissan, maybe Ford, probably is good for
Ford.
hatchbacks. I
Right.
would think so, right?
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
Chrysler? No, I'm not sure. Chrysler. No, I don't think.
Chrysler's more of a sedan company, right? So
Yeah.
it could be though. I mean, they have different models. Could be. Chrysler had a sub-brand called Pontiac. So Pontiacs were like more affordable or something like that. Okay, Nissan, Ford, Subaru. I don't know
I
if
have a
they
question.
go for it.
What is sleek?
Sleek. Good question. Good question. Well, let me ask you this, Edson. Read those adjectives and tell me, do the other adjectives fit your idea of a hatchback? Read the list for me, Edson, going down from the hatchback.
Just what's supposed to do?
I would like you to read the adjectives underneath the
Okay.
hatchback on the left, please.
Mass produced,
Mass
reliable,
produced.
mass produced,
Good,
reliable,
good,
good value,
good,
classic,
good, and sleek, right?
okay.
And sleek. Tell me, the other adjectives, do they describe a hatchback? Besides sleek, do the other adjectives describe a hatchback, Edson? What do you think?
Yes, I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah, they do. They do. Even even classic could work. Classic's probably more for a luxury car, but you could say a Volkswagen is a kind of a classic too. It could work. So sleek is the one that doesn't fit. Class, which car does fit the word sleek? If it's not the hatchback, which car does fit the word sleek?
The one on the right, teacher.
The one on the right, absolutely. And possibly a sports car too, depending on what it looks like.
Yeah.
So what is a sleek car? What's a characteristic?
It's similar to elegant.
Similar to elegant? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sleek has a lot to. I agree with you, by the way. You're absolutely right. Elegant, refined, sleek,
Smooth.
smooth. Yep. Aerodynamic. Sleek, Edson, means that it's got it's well designed, an elegant design. It's designed for the purpose of, in this case, driving fast, probably. It's well designed, it's aerodynamic, it's ergonomic, right? It fits you and it fits the road. A hatchback is definitely not sleek. You know why? Edson, why is a hatchback not sleek?
Because of the design.
The design. It's designed like a box.
Yeah.
You can't drive
Yes,
fast
of course.
in a box, right? So it's not a sleek
It's not
design.
aerodynamic.
It's not aerodynamic.
It's not.
Exactly.
Aerodynamic.
That's it. Okay,
Yeah.
great. Okay, we've covered all of our keywords. I want to try an exercise or two, and then we're going to turn this over to you at the end to do a little speaking activity. Let's try. I think this one will be super easy. I'm going to skip it. I want you to take a look at this one, sales and marketing. Okay, give me just a second here. Oops. Okay, give me a second. I'm on the wrong page of my material. There we go. What knowledge is necessary to be a good sales rep? So this is kind of an opinion, but there are certain keywords that will go in those spaces. So it's your opinion, but you've got to use the keywords. What knowledge is necessary to be a good sales rep? Complete the text and try to add a further sentence of your own. Okay? Now you can't see the words, so you've got to use your memory, except for David, who wasn't here. You're going to have to guess. Mr. Vincenzo, I want you to take the first one and tell me what's the missing word. Try to remember the earlier slides, okay? Take the first one for us. Turn your mic back on, please, because we can't hear you.
Okay. First of all, a good sales rep. Is it right?
First of all, good sales rep. Read the rest. Let's hear it. A good sales rep, what?
Needs to have an excellent knowledge of the company's I think products.
Okay, company's products make sense, and sales rep makes sense. So we're going to go with it. It makes sense. It works. Okay. By the way, there might be
Yes.
more than one answer. There might be more than one possible. Because I can think of another thing we could say too. But let's go with that for now. Mr. JC, take a look at number 3. It's going to be 3 and 4, actually, Giancarlo.
Yeah. Secondly, he or she needs to know all about the maybe all about the target
Okay, the target of their main.
of their main share.
That doesn't work. The target of their main share?
No, the market of their main
Their main what? The market of their main what? The thing that they're going to make the most money with is their main what? You got it. The main, if you're talking about marketing, you're selling.
competitors.
Okay, that's not what I was thinking, but sure. So he or she needs to know all about the market of their main competitors. Well, maybe I think that the word product would fit better if you say market. If you say they need to know all about the market of their main product, that would work for me. If you were going to use main competitors, I would change market, a better word. He or she needs to know all about the blank of their main competitors. What do they need to know if it's main competitors? All about the what?
All about them.
Any word that works. I'll give you a hint. Market what? It's going to be a
Market
two-part word. Market
figures.
figures could work, right? It could work. You could say that's your opinion, but it could work. To be a competitive company, you need to know all about the market figures or the sales figures. Maybe it's better. Sales figures of your main competitors. Yeah, it works. I would say sales figures if you're going to go with figures. Market figures is less clear. Okay?
Yeah.
So as you can see, we can fit in different things. The key idea here is to remember sales plus a word or market plus one of the words we saw before. Okay. Let's say a quick hello to Halmat, who's joining us now. Hello, Halmat. How are you?
Hello, hello. How are you? Fine.
And where are you from, Halmat?
I'm from Kurdistan region, Iraq.
From Kurdistan. Okay, fantastic. Yeah. Great to have you here.
Thank you.
Earlier in the class, we saw 3 different sets of keywords all about sales and marketing.
Yeah.
So here we're trying to remember some of those key expressions, those keywords. Okay. I want you to take a look at the 5th one, the next sentence with the 5th blank, and if you like, make an educated guess about what goes in that blank, where it says thirdly.
Okay. You mean at that point a sales representative should be familiar with the needs of customers.
Needs of customers makes sense. It works.
The
needs of customers in their particular market. Good. Yeah. It works. It works. Class, is there anything else we could put in that sentence besides customers?
The needs of.
Any other ideas? By the way, I agree. I think customers is absolutely works.
Needs of the market, you can say.
Needs of the market in their particular market? Uh-oh, we can't use market twice.
Yeah.
Needs. Okay. Customers is good. Let's go. Let's go with it. Yeah.
Could I say like clients?
Customers or clients, depending on what kind of customers you have. Okay, they both work. Edson, why didn't you finish the sentence for us? And should what?
And should obviously be very familiar with the needs of their company's most important.
Well, if we use customers first, we can use the other word second, can't we? Because, but go ahead, fill in the word. Go ahead and fill in the word you think sounds best.
You should obviously be familiar with the needs of the most important companies.
Most important what?
Most important. It's in my mouth, but I cannot say. I don't know why.
If you say customers for 5, you could say clients for 6. Because customers are the people that buy and leave. Clients have a continued relationship. So clients are long-term and customers are short-term. All right? Customers are the market, and clients have a relationship with you. Often clients have a contract with you. Customers do not have a contract with you. Okay? So just a quick review. Number 1, we could go with sales rep. Number 2, we can go with company's products. Number 3, we can go with products again if we like. That could work. And then the main competitors. Number 5, we can go with consumers or clients, both of those. Consumers consumers or customers. Maybe consumers is even a better word. The needs of the consumers in their market. And for number 6, clients in particular, or even customers in a more general sense. I would say maybe consumers for 5 sounds better, to be honest with you. Okay. And it's always good to look at the word families, how a word changes in different categories, different parts of speech. I want you to see if you can fill in the missing form. Mr. David, if we have exciting as an adjective, what would the noun be? What do you think, David?
Exciting as an adjective.
What would the noun be? What's the missing word in the table?
Let's see the other.
To the left.
Yeah,
Under
I'm looking. Yes, I'm looking at it. Just I'm thinking
above,
figure out.
above glamorous, below noun, on the left side.
Let's see. Exciting. No.
Well, we've got exciting.
Glamorous. What is exciting?
If there was an adverb, it would be doing it excitingly. So Lee is the adverb form, but what's the noun
excitement.
Form? Excitement, precisely.
I was thinking about a noun that goes with like a collocation.
No. This is just the form of the word.
Okay. Excitement.
I want to give you more choices in how you could use the vocabulary that you already know. So nouns, adjectives, adverbs. You can take the word and change the form. Okay. Mr. Giancarlo, glamorous as the adjective would be what as a noun?
Glamour.
Glamour, yeah. Glamour.
Glamour.
Right. It looks like glamour, but it's pronounced glamour. By the way, in American English, it's spelled without the U. Glamour. Like, whoops, give me a second, and I'll put it in the chat window. Oh, you know what? It's not letting me spell it without the U. Maybe I'm crazy. That's weird. It's not letting me spell it without the U, even in American English. Ooh, weird. Because clamor is spelled with O-R, not M-O-U-R, but M-O-R. But glamour, maybe it's my spell check. It's not letting me put it in the chat window. Okay, interesting. I'll have to look that up. Mr. Vincenzo, if the noun is competition, what would the adjective be?
Competitive.
Exactly. Competitive. Very good. Okay. And let's see, Mr. Helmut, if the noun is fashion, what would the adjective be?
Fashionable.
Fashionable. Very good. Okay, you get the hang of this now. Mr. Edson, prestige. What's the adjective?
Prestige.
What's the adjective?
I'm thinking.
Don't think too much.
Prestige. Prestige.
Prestigious.
Thank you. Prestigious.
Good. The pronunciation, by the way, looks like this. Look at the chat window, Edson.
Prestigious.
Exactly. Good. It's the J sound you were missing before. Prestigious. Good. Okay. Mr. JC, the noun is luxury. What's the adjective?
Luxury. Is with O-U-S. Luxurious. It's a difficult word for me. How do you pronounce it, teacher?
I'm not going to tell you, but I am going to write it for you. Take a look.
Yeah, sure. Luxurious, something like that. Luxurious.
That symbol that looks like a letter 3. Oh, jeez, my letter 3. Number 3. That symbol looks like a number 3 is pronounced je, like measure. Je. So luxurious.
Luxurious.
That's it. Luxurious. Good.
Luxurious.
That's it. Very good. Very good. Mr. Vincenzo, if the adjective is reliable, what is the noun?
I don't know. Reliable. Affordable. No,
Wait
no.
a second.
Reliable.
You know. You think you don't, but you do. I'll give you a hint. If you want, look at the IPA symbols in the chat window, and that will be a big, big clue. Take a look at the IPA symbols, the pronunciation. Does that help?
No, I can see it.
Thank you.
I can see it.
Oh, no, you can't see?
This little. That's
Uh-oh, sorry about that. Yes, it's a little bit small.
yeah.
Class, help him out.
No.
Reliable.
Reliability.
Exactly.
Reliability.
That's it, exactly. Like this.
Reliability.
Right. Okay, so if we have dangerous, does that become dangerability?
Danger.
Danger. Just danger. Okay.
Danger.
In your notes, you should have a table like this. And for words that you know, even just to test yourself, you should just fill in 4 categories: nouns, adjectives, adverbs. What's the other one?
Verbs.
And verbs, yes, that's what I was missing. Nouns, adjectives, adverbs, and verbs. And test your knowledge. If you come up blank, right? If you come up blank in any word, look it up. But I'm saying this is a great thing for you to do. It gives you a lot more flexibility in using what you already know.
Yeah. Yes.
Which noun or adjective from the last exercise, or any, could be from any other place, do you associate with these products? For example, we talked about Rolex, so think back to the last page and tell me, what do you associate with a Rolex?
Reliable.
Yeah, try.
Reliable?
No.
Yeah, what else? Edson, I think you said
No.
prestige, right?
Prestigious.
It's prestigious, exactly. Okay. What about Benetton? What do you associate with Benetton?
Fashionable.
Fashionable, excellent.
Mm.
Coca-Cola?
Exciting.
Exciting? No. No.
Oh.
You get Coca-Cola
Okay.
anywhere. Not
Wait
exciting.
a minute. If you like soda, it's exciting. Yeah.
Glamorous.
Glamorous. Are you kidding me?
I would use
No.
I would use the word probably deadly, maybe.
Fattening.
Evil.
Fattening.
No, there's
That's Pratchett. Don't be biased.
I don't know. Not an adjective teacher.
Coca-Cola is not a sponsor, so I can say what I want.
Coca-Cola is Coca-Cola.
Well, if I look at some of the things we've just said, I don't know. I could say competitive because Coca-Cola is, there was, especially when I was growing up, there was a big war between Coca-Cola and all the other brands.
Famous.
Famous, yeah, that's true. Probably the most famous brand there is. What about Sony? What
Yes.
comes to mind with Sony?
Oh, affordable.
Prestigious.
Prestigious for Sony, really? Affordable. I think
Affordable? Maybe. I don't know.
because for prestigious, I would think of something higher quality. Sony is kind of.
It was quite quality.
I'm not saying it's
For a while.
bad, but it's not like what costs more, a Blaupunk or Sony? You know what I mean?
Right.
No.
I mean, I think it's affordable.
Yeah.
It's my idea.
Affordable, reliable teacher, maybe.
And reliable. Yeah, you expect it to work,
Yeah.
right? If it's another brand, I
Yes.
won't mention any names, we might not expect it to work. What about Ferrari?
Not for that. Ferrari is
Say again, Edson?
Lucius.
Luscious? Uh-oh, try again.
No, sorry, it's luxury.
Uh-huh. What's the adjective form?
Sportive.
Sporty.
Sportive.
Sporty. Yeah, you could say that. Sporty.
Sport.
Exciting.
Exciting. Excellent. Edson, what was the adjective? One time. What was the adjective?
And lush. I don't remember now.
Look in the chat window. It's there. Look up a few lines. It's there.
Mm.
Can
Oh yeah.
you see it? Give it a try.
I already.
Luxuries.
Okay, good. It's
man.
close.
Is that
Luxurious.
Lux-
Luxurious.
luxurious?
Good. That's it. Okay, very good. Well, we're gonna have to stop here. So I'm glad that whatever was wrong with verbling in the first class, it was fixed in the second, because I tried to start the class for about 30 minutes before I gave up. But whatever was wrong, it's working now. So I think everything will be smooth sailing for the rest of the day. The language games I was going to do with you the hour before, I believe I can still do with you on Friday. But what we're going to do there is take something we tried last week, and I was going to extend it. What was induction? But we've got a different kind of a game. So it was, what would you have done? You're going to encounter all kinds of crazy situations. You've got to be able to explain it to us and give the most creative response, the most creative solution to the problem. And you're going to compare with the partner. So we'll do that language game. If not Friday, I'll see when I can do it. Maybe I can do it this Friday. I will be back, however, tomorrow. And I don't know what my schedule is without looking. So, unless I can tell you right now. Can I tell you right now?
Yeah, it's
Because I know...
the same hour, teacher.
Thank you, bye-bye.
No, it's the same hour, but I don't remember the actual classes without looking. And my thing is loading, and I can't tell you. You know what? I'm going to have to ask you to take a look, because I can't see it right now. But I will be back from 12 to GMT tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone.
Okay.
Bye for now.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you,
Thank you, John.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.